Hi students, so my name is Akshay Kodolkar and so this lecture for BBA second sem, okay, and corporate accounting. In the last class we saw the problems on the issue of shares at the discount, and I hope all of you understand the problems on the issue of shares at par values, issue of shares at the premium, as well as issue of shares at the discount. Okay, so in that one more concept is there which is related to the forfeiture of the shares or the reissue of the shares. Okay, so now see, in this session we will see the forfeited of shares and reissue of shares. Okay, so now see what do you mean by forfeited of shares. First of all, see what do you mean by forfeited of the shares. It means cancellation of the rights of the shareholders on the shareholders of the shares held by him for non-payment of allotment money or call money or both on a such shares is nothing but the forfeited of the shares. Okay, the forfeiture of the shares means what's cancellation of the rights of the shareholders. Suppose one company is there and the company is issuing shares to the public. Okay, and suppose one share is there and share price is rupees 10. Okay, share price is rupees 10. So now you know that the company how they are going to collect that 10 rupees. Okay, suppose for example now like this they are going to collect the company 5 rupees while application, 3 rupees by the allotment, and 2 rupees for the first call. Okay, so like this they are going to collect. Okay, so now suppose that persons paid for the application money rupees 5, as well as they paid second call means for the allotment rupees 3 also paid, but second last one is what's the first call for the purpose the 2 rupees purpose, 2 rupees purpose. If it is unable to pay that, no call that, if it means what's the person has not paid that call, that's why the company has right to cancel the rights of the shareholders. That okay, whatever they having the rights of this shareholders, no, the company has right to cancel that shareholders rights. Okay, so this is nothing but the forfeiture of the shares. Okay, so for that purpose, what's the entries you have to pass for the forfeiture of the shares issued at par? At that time, how to pass the journal entries? Share capital account debit, it means what the called up share capital account, called up account debit to forfeiture shares account, which is the paid amount we have to write here, to share allotment account or to share call account, which is the unpaid. Okay, so like this you have to pass the entries related to the forfeiture of the shares issued at par. Okay, so now see forfeiture of shares issued at premium. At the time, how to pass the journal entries? Share capital account, which is the called up amount debit, securities premium account, which is the premium amount remaining unpaid, which is the debit, to forfeiture shares account credit, to share allotment account credit, to share call which is the amount remaining unpaid. So like this we have to pass the journal entries related to the forfeiture of the shares at the premium. Okay, so now how to pass the journal entries related to the forfeiture of the shares issued at a discount? At the time, share capital account debit, discount on issue of shares account debit, to forfeiture shares account credit, to shares allotment account credit, or the to share call account credit. Like this we have to pass the journal entries. Okay, so it's related to the forfeiture of the shares. Just try to understand the meaning of the forfeiture of the shares. Forfeiture of the shares means what? The company has a right to cancel the rights of the shareholders, which is unpaid, for the unpaid of the call money or the allotment money. Okay, so is nothing but the forfeiture of the shares. Okay, so now see in next slide. So reissue of forfeiture of the shares. Okay, forfeiture of the shares. Suppose 10,000 shares are there, the company is going to issue 10,000 shares. Okay, so if it is the person is unable to pay call money for the 2,000 shares, out of the 10,000 shares, 2,000 shares it is not paid. Okay, so it means what? These 2,000 shares are 2,000 shareholders rights has cancelled from the what's the company. Okay, so the company has chance to again reissue that shares to the another publics. Okay, so it is nothing but the reissue. Okay, so now see, the forfeited shares can be reissued by the company whatever the cancellation of the rights, no, these rights they are going whatever the cancellation of the rights of the shareholders, that shares again have company to chance to reissue to by the company. Okay, they can be reissued at par, at premium, or at a discount. Normally the forfeited shares are reissued as fully paid and at a discount. Okay, so whatever the, if it is that share price is rupees 10 originally, so these forfeiture shares they are going to issue on a discount only. Okay, for rupees 8 or for rupees 7 or for rupees 6. Okay, so it is a discount. When they are reissued at a discount, the amount of discount on the reissue must not be more than the amount already received on those forfeited shares from the original shareholders. The entries are as follows. Okay, so now for this reissue of the shares purpose, how to pass the journal entries. A, if the forfeited shares are reissued at a discount, at that time how to pass the journal entries: bank account debit, forfeited shares account debit, to share capital account what's credit. Okay, so like this we have to pass the journal entries when the forfeited shares are reissued at a discount, and when the, if the forfeited shares are reissued at par, at that time how to pass the journal entries: bank account debit to share capital account credit. Okay, so like this we have to pass. And suppose if the forfeited shares are reissued at a premium, at that time how to pass the journal entries: bank account debit to share capital account credit to securities premium account credit. Okay, so like this how to prepare the journal entries when the reissued the shares. Okay, so just try to understand this all the transactions as well as the concept. In the next class we will see the problems on the forfeiture of the shares, on the reissue of the shares. Okay, so thank you.